To use the new fantastic Copilot function, just go to any cell, equal, then start typing Copilot. Then we give it a prompt. Make sure that those are in double quotation marks. And let's say I want to list the main topics from the review column. These are all reviews of my burger bar. Then I simply just say something like list the main topics mentioned as a single comma separated text string, like, and then we can give it an example like taste, service, atmosphere, like this. Use general terms only. Ended with a double quotation marks. Then we also will need to tell Copilot where should it look at. That will be in the C column under the review. So here I make a separator, and then the context will be this review. Go click here. Then you will end it with a parentheses, hit enter. Then you see it's busy, and here it's food, service, and atmosphere. Let me expand this a bit. The nice part is that I can just drag it down here, and then it will identify the key themes. Copilot can also look at multiple columns of context. So again, let's go up here in the rating alignment. Let's see if this review corresponds to the rating. Maybe there will be a few misalignments. So we go up here, and again, to start the Copilot, we say equal to Copilot. Then I can say in quotation marks, I can say summarize if the review and rating match. Reply briefly with, let's just say match or mismatch. Yeah. And one short reason. Here is the rating, and let's in parentheses say 1 is very bad and 5 is very good. So here we give it some guidance. Close the prompt with another quotation mark and then a comma. So first we will give it the rating, and that will be here in B2. So go click that. Then I also want to feed it with the review from another column. So again, I say here is the review in quotation marks, comma, and then I will say C2 and end it. Here we can see that we have a match. The positive review aligns with the high rating of 5. Let us again drag this one down. And here you see that we have some matches and view matches. For example, here the review is very positive, but the rating is low. The review is mostly negative, but the rating is average 3. So the new Excel Copilot function is fantastic when working with unstructured data. Here we have a new dataset. This address is all over the place, and I want to have a column with street, city, and postal code. So what I can do here is again to say equal Copilot. And then I can say return the street, building of the address, quotation mark, comma, then guide it to the address, parentheses, end, and then we will have the answer. Simply just drag it down here. Then you will see that we have street buildings on each one of those. We can do similar with the city and postal code. I think the easiest part would be to copy the prompt. Then we go over here in the city prompt, Control V, and instead of the street building, let's just say this is the city town of this address. So now this is Manchester. That makes sense. We can do the same thing with postcode before we drag down. So I will just do this. Hit enter, and mark these two guys and drag it down. Now you have the city, town, and the postal code. So one place where I will not recommend using the Copilot function, that is if you have structured data. Then it's much better to use Copilot, your AI assistant, to create a formula. That one will be more stable. For example, over here, we have the contact. Here I want to create two new columns, one for first names and one for last names. Again, we could use Copilot, but what I want to do is to go up to the Copilot, the AI assistant, hit App Skills. Let me expand it a bit, and then we can prompt it down here. Let's first have a first name column. So I say create a formula that extracts all names except the last from the contact column. Name the column, let's call it first name, and insert it after the contact column like this. Hit enter, Copilot will work, and here it produces its answer. So it will use a formula. We can even get an explanation to the formula, and if I like what I see, I can hit insert column, and then you will see that we have the formula inserted up here, much more reliable than the actual Copilot function. This is because this was structured data, and similarly we can also extract the last name. So I can say create a formula that extracts only the last name from the contact column, name the column last name, and insert it before the address column, similar to before. Hit enter, and then Copilot will do its magic. Here we get the answer, trim text after, looks good to me. If I say insert column, now we have the last name. Your next advanced Microsoft 365 Copilot video is right here. See you.